They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey!
Hello everyone and welcome to another Real Rap Review. This is JP Bonilla and today I'll be reviewing a Minecraft movie. So let's get into it. A Minecraft movie. What are we going to talk about today with this film? Well, I don't think there's going to be spoilers here, so no spoilers. But I am going to talk about how I feel about this movie, of course, and I don't know how to feel about this movie because I'm kind of mixed on it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did enjoy some parts, but some parts I thought were just really, really stupid. So I want to get this out here first. I mean, this is pretty much a kid's movie. It's Minecraft. But doesn't mean it can't be good, of course, like it doesn't mean like it has to be bad quality or anything. But I think if you have a kid and they love Minecraft, they will love this movie a lot because there's a lot of references, all this stuff. Everything that a kid will get, they will love it because, it's Minecraft. So it makes sense, that a lot of the younger audience will like it a lot more. For me, I grew up with Minecraft. It came out when I was 10 years old or maybe 10 or 11. But I was a kid, so I was one of those kids that grew up with Minecraft. I played it a lot, and I wanted to go see this movie because, it's a little bit nostalgic for me. So, I'll talk about the positives first. I think that Jack Black and Jason Momoa were really, really fun in this movie, and I'll admit they carried the movie a lot. Jennifer Coolidge was really cool also. I enjoyed her character a lot, but I did have some issues there, which I will talk about in the negatives. But I think Jack Black and Jason Momoa carried the most because obviously Coolidge, she wasn't really in the movie that much. She just played a minor role, but Black and Momoa were the ones that we're pretty much the leads, and they both did a great job. Like I said, they looked like they had a lot of fun, especially Jack Black. He looked like he loved playing the character of Steve. So there's that. He was really, really great, and I enjoyed a lot of the scores with him. He's just a fun singer and everything. It's great. I always like Jack Black movies. He's awesome. And like I said, Jason Momoa, his character is a lot of fun here. It's I don't know where to put this between Aquaman and I forgot his name, Dante something in Fast and Furious, but this definitely leads more into the Fast and Furious character he played, because Aquaman's portrayed more serious and everything, but this one is like a total like crazy dude, just like his Fast and Furious character, where he just amps it up and is just dressed up so freaking I don't know, just dresses up amazingly. And it's like a mix of that and like Chris Hemsworth's Thor and Ragnarok and partially Love and Thunder in the best way possible. But yeah, he looked like he had a ton of fun here. I think it's just on the same level with him and Fast X, and he was great in there too. I enjoyed his character a lot. But yeah, so those are the two positives. I did like how the Minecraft world looked like. I did love the references, the creepers and all this stuff. Like, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Gave me a lot of nostalgia, I'm not gonna lie. And I did like at some points, because this is directed by Jared Hess, who is a director of two movies I really love, Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre. It did have that feel that both those movies had, that awkward Jared Hess feel, and I love that a lot. And I, it's, if you love those movies, you'll love some of this movie. It's not like that the whole entire time, but like the scenes on regular Earth, not the Minecraft world, like do have that feeling. It's just really cool. It's cool to see that feeling in a 2025 movie, especially made by him. But with that said, now I'm going to go to the negatives. I mentioned Jennifer Coolidge's character. They had like a whole subplot with her. This isn't a spoiler. Well, it kind of is, but it's not going to be spoiled or anything. But she was in a minor role, and she was in a subplot that really didn't serve anything to the story. It was just kind of there. It was just kind of random, and I don't think it added anything. You could have really cut out her role, and it would have not changed anything about the movie, except for Maybe the beginning, but that's really it. She didn't really have a purpose in this movie after that. But then there's the other main characters. There's I forgot their names, but it's a character played by Daniel Brooks, and there was one character that was like the bigger sister. She's like, I don't know, 20 or something like that, 18, 20. Sounded like their mom had passed away, so now she's taking care of her brother who's starting high school. And I'll be honest, if you cut those three out, I don't think this movie would have made too much of a difference, to be honest, because I don't know. I don't really know what they added, especially the two female lead characters, because they disappear for most of the movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, like they just like disappear for a while and then they come back and it's like, oh well, like they weren't really focused on that much. They were just kind of there, and it's like, well, you know, you didn't really do much with them, and it was kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. They just it was very Lord of the Rings like, so I guess that's what they were going for. But yeah, it's they didn't really do anything with the female lead characters here. It was a bit weird, but you know, I don't really know I don't know, like you could have cut their characters and like focus on the other three, and I don't think it would have made a huge impact on the movie, to be honest with you. So I feel like there's so many characters here. Even the main kid character, like the guy in high school, he doesn't really I don't know. I don't feel like any of these characters are like that essential to the story. Well, him a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like they don't really do much and everything. So it's like I don't know, it's a little bit weird. But yeah, besides that, you know, the subplot was weird. The characters, like I said, there's a lot of useless characters in here. The ones that felt the most important were obviously Steve and Momoa's character. I forgot his name. I think it was a Garbage Man or something like that. But yeah, it's a weird movie. It's a very weird movie. I don't know where to rank it. I had a lot of fun with it. I got bored of it at times, but I think in the second half it amped up a bit, and I was able to enjoy it a lot more. Overall, I think to give a final rating, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's okay. Like it's a light to decent 5. I had a fun time. I think the younger audience will have a fun time with this. I don't think it's a good movie, but it's one where it's like kind of so bad it's kind of good at times, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's a bit rough at some points, like I said, but like I said, you know, I think the younger audience will enjoy it a lot more than an older audience. So yeah, with that said, thank you guys for listening to this Real Rap review. I really appreciate it a lot. The next one is a Working Man, so be sure to check out for that. Anyways, guys, thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time for the next Real Rap review.